Hello, my beautiful African people. Welcome back to our weekend sports. Today we are looking at this incident that happens in China's half marathon. I think those Africans that participated in that half marathon was paid off by the Chinese or the guy that won the marathon, the Chinese guy, the He-Jie, that won the marathon. Those Africans, they are jokes. These people are jokes. How can you accept money for this Chinese guy to win? What's the point of people coming to watch this sports if it's already fixed? If the outcome is already known by, that's why people are not, people are being turned off these days about sports, because sometimes people think that some human, error or intentionally sometimes, makes it not attractive to some people anymore. And we know that the Chinese, they want to win by all means. They want to stoke their egos, because now they are power to be, one of the powers to be in the world. So, and most of these powers to be in the world, they want to win in everything they're doing, whether it's sports or in everything. For them, it's competition, and they want to compete hard and win. But this time around, it's not about competing anymore. Because these people, as you see in these video clips, that these people are supposed to win this marathon, but they allow the Chinese guy to win, which is a disgrace for those Africans marathon runners there. Because this kind of sport is not like wrestling, where wrestling is not a sport; it's entertainment. But marathon or other track and field events are not only entertainment. There are competitions. People have to compete in order to win. You can't just fix the outcome, and they want people to come and even put money in those competition, or even come out to watch this kind of competition. And we all know that these people, this Chinese guy, this declared winner, cannot compete with these Africans. That this is their way of life, this marathon. No one can beat them. Or if you're gonna beat them, you must be on another level to beat them. But these people allow the Chinese. Maybe probably they are thinking that. This is their place, and probably maybe they paid for their participation. And they said, okay, it's a kind of I don't know, maybe ceremony or something like that. Ceremonial, sports, but this is not ceremonial sport, because now even the Chinese, those Chinese people, some of them are livid about what happened, what transpired in that sport. When they found out that these Africans, they got chance to win this, to beat this man, and even not only that they get chance to beat the man, even after the marathon, they said that they purposely allowed the guy to win, which means there's something that people didn't know that happened before even the marathon started. Because if not, why should you have the opportunity to beat the guy in marathon, and you didn't take the opportunity, you allowed the Chinese guy to win? I don't understand that, because if the Chinese guy comes to Africa to compete in a marathon, and the Africans want to bribe him or pay him some money, so maybe it's very, very good, he's gonna win, not to win. I don't think the Chinese will participate. It's only Africans that can do that, sell out in that kind of way, because other groups will not do that. They will not go and participate in an event that's going to be televised all over the world, or even suffer themselves, to even, because marathon running is a difficult sport. It's not easy, It takes a lot of endurance and energy to be able to compete in this kind of sport. So no Chinese person can travel to Africa and someone bribe him to, not to win the gold or something he's supposed to win, not to be number one. The Africans allow this to happen, which is a disgrace to these Africans that competed in this. And I think they should have to, penalize those guys. But now they are looking into it. I think these people are gonna get penalized, which is something they should do. They should penalize all of them, because this is serious. How can you go and travel far distance, to compete, and you didn't compete? You allow the Chinese man to be, and he was happy to wear the gold medal of marathon that he didn't win. He won, but he won through dubious means, which is not sports anymore. Because once it's go to that extent, it's not sports anymore. They should call it entertainment. This is just a charity entertainment marathon, and no one's win. But when people came out to watch, something and it's already rigged, it's too bad, man. This is not sports. And this is going to turn a lot of people off from, embracing sports. Sports is a very nice entertainment and competition. But it's not this way that people is going to start to love this kind of sports. I think those Africans that went there and they disgrace everybody anyway. Because I know it's about money for them. Some of them are hungry, something like that. That's why they took this kind of, they took this kind of, way. They allowed the Chinese guy to win, and probably, stoke his ego. And the Chinese, the government, their country's ego, that one of their people won this marathon. And this is not what they're going to do if they come to Africa to compete. They want to win. No matter the amount of money you give them, that they will behave like these Africans. Because if they do it and their government saw this kind of behavior, they're not going to come back to their country anymore. But in Africa, these people are going to go back to their country. No one is going to question them. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you can, and like our video and comment. Peace.